Ravine magic only! Is the map we are completing today. We are playing with PSI. Hello everyone, my name is KK and this is pretty fun run with no powers, no instas and all this stuff. But we will be using monkey knowledge, so if you are a total noob, don't expect that you will be able to complete this map legit, without cash drops or instas. It's impossible to do if you are a new player. But when you have some monkey knowledge points, I would say from level 120 or so, you can try yourself to see if you're more or less skilled player, that you are completing the Ravine and Ravine magic only, that is, because Ravine hard it's the hardest map in the game. That's not even up to debate. But Ravine on hard mode is doable, Ravine on improbable is doable, but Ravine on magic only and primary only, but is kinda not easy. Primary only is not so hard, but magic only is probably the thing that big number of players can do legit, and they just don't know they can. And today I'm gonna be showing to you how to complete this. We begin with PSI on strong, and don't be afraid to leak a few lives in the very early rounds in the beginning of the game. After that, we follow this up with two ninjas, and both of which on round 14 are 1-0-1. I'm pretty sure I don't skip anything in this run, I just speed it up, so you can actually see all the upgrades for yourself and to upgrade them at the same time, at the same rounds as I did. Now, we upgrade both ninjas to 2-0-1 on round 18, and the difficulty of this map is numerous paths, and the intersections are terrible. So, and also the left side path is very short, the shortest on this map, and the list goes on. This map is a torture, especially on the chimps or half cash. Half cash is done with Sauda, by the way. I might release the tutorial for it, but it's harder than the magic only. So around 28 we have two ninjas, 302. And the right ninja receives his own alchemist. Alchemist is gonna be 3-0-1, I'm pretty sure, and you set your targeting priority of alchemist on strong. Also, caltrops are very useful in this run, and we are using them to basically prevent the balloons from leaking, because not always the balloons reach the ninjas, and usually there is some time for the ninjas to spawn the caltrops and to have the safety net for us. And PSI is a god, he just ridiculously good in this run. He helps us with the strong balloons, like such as ceramics, rainbow sets and stuff. After we afford the alchemist, we get the 402 balloon jitsu to the right. Next step is gonna be to buy one more alchemist and I'll buff the left ninja. And why do we wanna buy the ninja to the right tier 4 first? Obvious, because there is gonna be a Moab, and for those who don't know, PSI is amazing at dealing with Moabs. He can pop the Moab layer on round 40, but use the ability on round 40 when it reaches the range of PSI, and PSI kills 3 out of 4 ceramics from this Moab. It's just amazing. After we destroy the Moab, we upgrade the ninja to the left to the tier 4, and we buy one more alchemist, tier 3. 3-0-1 to be precise. And at this stage, it's time to save up some cash, and it's not that easy, but it's much easier with the PSI. Why PSI and Etienne are so good on this map? Even though Ravine is the most difficult map, even though it's an expert map, it's still pretty long map, except the left track. And PSI has a lot of time to snipe the strong balloons and help us out in this run. Now, round 47, the pivotal point where we place the Super Monkey. Super Monkey is gonna be first 0-0-1. After that we get the I'm pretty sure laser blasts and the plasma blasts. This guy is gonna be a key in this strategy. First, my initial plan was to buy this avatar. So Sun Avatar with the Monkey Knowledge is ridiculous because he can pop the purples, and basically you're pretty much unbeatable when you have the Sun Avatar. But in this run, there was some unexpected turns of events. On round 52, you've seen I used the ability of PSI. The rule of thumb for the PSI is whenever you see that there are a lot of balloons, especially blimps, you use the ability. For the round 54, you've seen that I lost, but what you want to consider is that I just missed the timing of the ability. It was very simple to win, so I showed you how to do it right. Now, we get both of our alchemists to tier 4, and now we still try to save up for the Sun Avatar, but I'm gonna spoil you slightly. The main tower here is not gonna be the Sun Avatar, it's gonna be Dark Knight. And also, level 10 ability, when you use it, whenever you see balloons leaking or sneaking by your defenses, this is the time to use level 10 ability of PSI. Don't use it not in the dire situation. It's strictly for these circumstances. And for the round 60, as you could have seen, first we use level 3, and then when everything pops down to the ceramics, we use the level 10. And for the round 62, we buy 2 Dark Knights, one to the right, second to the left. And the first one is gonna be 203 because we already prepared the Plasma Blasts. And the second one is gonna be a 003, but eventually we will upgrade him to the 203. With the help of PSI, round 63 is a breather. Look at this. Because PSI can, I think, one-shot 4 ceramics at a time with one of his attacks. So he's becoming a really menacing force. Round 64, use the ability of PSI. You wanna try to play it safe at the end of round 64. Gorgeous. Now we have 2 ninjas, 2 alchemists, and 2 dark knights, which are both 203 tiers respectively. Now, what do we do next? At this stage, truth be told, we can win with just these guys, but I wanna have some security. So look at the bottom left corner. I placed Druid of the Storm at the very end of the track, so that he will blow back the blimps, not the blimps, the balloons, the ceramics that leak from the blimps. Now we repeat the same trick in the bottom center compartment at the very end of the track intersection, where we place the Heart of Thunder Druid, and that will become the Druid of the Storm. I'm pretty sure most of you never even heard of using the Druids for the Magic Monkeys only, but in some expert maps they are really useful, such as #ouch, such as Muddy Puddles, Bloodles. Bloody Puddles is very annoying on the Magic only. And now, as you can see, our defenses are holding up pretty well, and the only logical thing that we can do is to buy one more Dark Knight. But why Dark Knight specifically? Because we can teleport him. It's obvious, all of you know that Dark Knights have the ability to teleport on the short distances. And here, this is exactly where the ability shines. We have very short compartment where sometimes we need the monkey to the left, and sometimes we need the super monkey to the right. And that is the perfect opportunity to get the Dark Knight, because you need to fortify the left or the right side depending on the rounds. And you could also teleport the super monkeys like I just told you during the whole game, but it was not necessary, as you could have seen. Gorgeous. Round 76, use level 10 ability of PSI, and as you can see, he already started to one-shot the Moabs. Gotta love PSI. It's almost broken hero, very strong hero, highly encourage you to buy it. And as you can see, I finally start to teleport my super monkey, and the super monkey is... I can't fit it right. Come on, good. And now we need to afford the laser blasts. Round 78, use level 10 ability in the beginning for the ceramic wave, and use it at the end of the round with the same purpose in the same exact manner. You just, whenever you see the ceramic wave, you use the level 10 ability, it annihilates all the ceramics. As simple as that. And we also did not use the sword trick for this run, and it's gonna be pretty simple for you, don't you think? Now, round 78, use it, boom, one-shot it. PSI is probably the only hero that can one-shot the both Moabs, BFBs, and even the Zomagods in the later rounds. So, really good hero. I don't even think that he has that many weaknesses. The weaknesses of PSI is maybe the slow attack speed, and that's it. And the fact that he doesn't reach level 20 by round 98 or 99 in the expert maps. Now, round 79, we afforded 3 Dark Knights, 203. What do? We have the opportunity to teleport them all to the right or to the left, and we do this thing pretty easily. We wanna have as much damage as we can for the Zomagod, but you will see it's gonna be a breather, nothing too hard. What you do is you use level 3 of PSI when the Zomagod comes in range, and then you use level 10 ability whenever you see that we have the Moabs. Boom. As simple as that. So guys, how do you like it? Tell me your opinion in the comments. Was it hard? Was it simple? And if you completed it, let me know. It's pretty fun experience. Now guys, press the like or dislike button right now, depending on what you think about this video. Tell me what you want to see next, and also subscribe now and press the bell notifications, because why freaking not? We're making amazing videos. See ya in the next one.